So this is take 2 of our week away. Basically, if you've seen the other video probably by now, we had a bit of a disaster on our way up to Lincolnshire. So we managed to get the car repaired and we're back on the road again a few days later. Going to a local site, not far to go at all. Well, we're going to see how this goes. Having some fun parking. So we need to park in the middle of the bay so we can get the car on one side and we've got the full awning on the other. So just doing a bit of a wiggle. Very gravelly. There's a lot of tyre noise on the gravel.
And it appears that David is actually struggling to unhitch the caravan from the Land Cruiser. However, I've got to do a job, so I need to focus.
Right, so we're here now, obviously, and put the awning up, and I'm actually going to be using a new light protector. For those of you that follow the channel, I made, a year or two back, a protector for the marker light on the caravan is slap bang at the front, which means that the awning kind of knocks it and pulls it off and damages it as you try to put the awning on. Really stupid place to put a marker light. But I made one out of wood, but obviously, again, those who follow the channel, I've got a 3D printer, you all know that, and I decided I might as well 3D print one instead, so it's a bit less complicated. Because we've hit 3,500 subscribers, comment below, give me the best or funniest reason why you think you need a marker protector, and I'll wait until I've got a couple of comments at least, give it a while, and then I'll 3D print one for you and DM you, get your address, and I'll send you one free of charge for subscribing to the channel. But in the meantime, I've got to put an awning up. Need to peg out the awning now, and I'm going to be using Peggy pegs. Those who haven't seen it already, I did a review of Peggy pegs before, but that was on a grass pitch, so now it's very much a hard standing. The whole site is gravel, so perfect for all year round. So this is not a sponsored video, but Peggy Peg liked my review and actually reached out to me and sent some other samples. So I've got some like metal Peggy Pegs, kind of screw in and bang in and then screw it out. And I've also got some kind of like just really heavy duty ones of the kind of normal stroke longer ones. So I'm going to try a couple of those as well, and see how I get on just generally pegging out with the Peggy Pegs, a full awning. So that's the awning pretty much up. There's a few pegs left to do. I'm going to grab some of these new Peggy pegs, have an experiment with them, play with those, see what difference they make. Okay, so as a test, I'm going to put a standard rock peg in here and see how we get on. I mean, they do go in. Okay. That wasn't difficult at all. Okay, so again, I know you're supposed to put them in at an angle, so it's more that way, but either way, it hasn't got an awful lot of grip. But this is Peggy Peg HD, and it has this screw-on height adapter, so it doesn't have the segregated bits at the top. So basically, wind that all the way to the top there. And the same adapter but this is steel. Now obviously if we couldn't get it in as far, then you have the same height thing, but you can wind this down, so if that hit your bedrock effect, you can wind that down and then your tie down point would still be right at the bottom. So that's as deep as this can go, but this one is going to come out, but way more effort to get that one out, and it's obviously not going to break if it hits anything. Looks pretty good.
Okay, I don't ever do this sort of thing, but well, the car broke down, as you probably know, and we're actually just here for a very local break, probably about 20-30 miles down the road from where we live, but it's absolutely amazing. To be honest, 20 miles away, you could be 100 miles away. It's well worth the effort. It was just there. Now all over the.
Could it help me?
I'm filming you.
It's 8:15. Van's all set up. Had a nice tea. Let's go for a little stroll rather than just sitting in the caravan all evening. Been a thankfully uneventful day. So this is what it's really all about. Not sitting in the caravan, just enjoying the place, walking around. First day of a holiday, which almost didn't happen due to mechanical issues. Tomorrow, some filming to do, filming of the CL site, because I do CL videos, and also I'm doing some stuff with the Peggy Peg products, and another video I'm going to make about using computers in caravan. So with that, in this beautiful, idyllic kind of surroundings here, sign off for today, go back, maybe watch a little bit of TV. It's kind of 8:30 or so now. Go to bed, well rested tomorrow, and another day. See you then. So it's Tuesday morning now, and I was up not desperately early, but I have been up and around just filming some of the site. Make sure I'm in focus here. Just filming some of the site for CL video, which those who watch the channel will know that I do. And it's nice just walking around early in the morning. It's very difficult though on this site because it's gravel everywhere, so you feel a bit self-conscious. But lovely site, lovely bird song. I'm going to try and build that into the actual video of the CL site. So I'm going to do some gimbal shots of the site, but also it's very calm in terms of wind at the moment, so I'm going to chuck the drone up and get a few drone shots, because I think this site really could do with some drone shots. Started to rain, so filming is postponed for the moment. Popped to local shops, which is only about a mile and a half away. It's going to be a bit weird because I know this area and I cycle in this area a lot, and normally the only ways I get to the local shop where we're going to is by push bike, so a bit odd actually holidaying here. So go and find some provisions for the rest of the week. My wife's having a go at me because I said it was £76 is a lot for a week shopping. To clarify, £76 for 4 main meals and 4 lunchtime meals for a week, and maybe an extra one in there. So either way, £76.
You still got it wrong.
So losing track, it's Wednesday morning and I'm setting up this contraption, which is main camera on a gimbal on a monopod, because I've got some static shots of the site and now add a bit of motion. I use this weird thing. So it's only 7:30, quarter to 8, no, 8 o'clock, a bit late. So 8 o'clock, I'm going to creep around the campsite, it's difficult with this gravel, and get some moving shots of the campsite to liven up the video for the CL video. This is a DJI Osmo Pocket tracking Moses Slipod Pro. Ridiculous. So one of the advantages of this campsite is right near Danbury. In fact, the whole area is fantastic, but Danbury's got a whole load of downhill tracks and stuff. Not as extreme as you get up in Yorkshire and places like that, but pretty cool for this area. So I'm going to cycle off up there and then have an explore around the general area of Danbury and Little Beddall. So it's just come up on 7:30 of day 3. I'm going for a little walk in the woods near the campsite, partly to relax at the end of the day, but also because I'm going to record some of the bird song, because the idea is I'm going to overlay it on the music track for the video I'm doing with the CL. So that should hopefully be nice. But it's a lovely evening, it's been a lovely day, the weather has been better. Bike ride this morning was great, we went for a walk this afternoon, got some editing done in the van. But other than that, not a bad day. Not entirely sure what the weather's forecast for tomorrow, but I'm basically going to be here all of tomorrow and Friday. We're leaving Saturday. Deb's going back home on Friday, on the Friday, because stuff she needs to take care of there, because obviously all of our dates got shifted after the car broke down. So I'll leave it at this. I'll leave you with the bird song and some shots of the wood for tonight, and then see you tomorrow morning. I think it's like so there you go, 5 nights at the courts in Little Beddall, CL site, and tried to vlog most of it. We didn't film much of the last 2 days, some other stuff going on and the weather was bad, so there wasn't really much to film, but hopefully you've enjoyed this trip vlog. Not first for us, but don't normally vlog our trips, but we are going on that big trip to Europe soon. I need to get some practice because definitely need to film that. So Deb has just towed the car up to the gate because she feels she needs to be able to do stuff just in case, I don't know, she has a big argument with me and gets rid of me probably. So hope you've enjoyed this. Bit of a different style for us, but hope you enjoyed it. If you have, then please do hit that like button. If you're interested in seeing other videos I make, then please do consider subscribing to my channel. But most of all, thanks for watching.